everyone. Thank you for joining me today. In a sit down interview with Camilla Tominey, Boris Johnson seems to be backpedaling on how his pep talk with Prince Harry came about. Listen to what he has to say, and we'll talk on the other side.
Prince Harry and Meghan, in my view, they came to an event we did for female education, and they were brilliant. And she was particularly good and articulate and on it and on the detail.
So you got on quite well
And
with Meghan?
yeah. I got on well with both of them. And I also worked with Harry when he did his Invictus Games
Yes.
for disabled veterans in the Olympic Park. And so in a sort of, fit of pomposity, I thought, this national asset is leaving our country. I think he's a force on the whole, could be on the whole a force for good. I'm going to try and discourage him. And I had a pathetic attempt at that. It didn't work.
No.
And there you go. I failed to avert Megxit, but I did deliver Brexit.
So, before I get into the remarks that he had to say about Prince Harry, yes, he did speak about meeting Meghan and Harry together and how prepared and articulate Meghan was. And of course, we know this about Duchess Meghan. She doesn't walk around with a folder as prop. She actually is prepared. So glad to see that he acknowledged that in this interview that he's doing with Camilla Tominey. This Camilla Tominey, by the way, she even posted that she was asked to stand down. Is that British for fired? From a moderating job that she had with the Conservative Party recently because of a complaint. Okay. Well, we know that Boris Johnson is from the Conservative Party and he was responsible for Brexit, which he mentioned in that clip. And he's now sitting down talking to her. So they're of the same ilk. So, in any case, he's now framing this as it was his idea to speak to Prince Harry about staying in the UK. As you know, earlier this week, Buckingham Palace had released a statement refuting his take on saying that it was Buckingham Palace and the government who wanted to ask Harry to stay. And so this new framing is, I think, is as a direct result of him being contacted by the top. It is always something to see Buckingham Palace shielding themselves while doing nothing over these years to put out any statement to stop the press from their abuse of Harry and Meghan, and especially Meghan. And the reason that they're not willing to do anything, because all that has been done is because they've given the explicit or implicit go ahead to do so. But the good thing about this story by Boris Johnson is that it is very tame, very benign. So even though Buckingham Palace is taking themselves out of this narrative, what is left and what is spoken about by Boris Johnson is rather nice. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you will, and talk to you soon. Bye.